Hey guys, it's RGD Awesome. We're bringing us a draft recap for UNPL D League Season 3. Um, so, I was picked 11 out of 12. For Larry Division, there's 4 different divisions. Um, when they were doing the revealing, they decided to go in draft picking order, and I was 11 out of 12. So I was certain I didn't make it in. I was like, man, I'm so bad at this game that I got taken out of a draft that I'm usually in. But no, uh, I'm in. I made it in. So my initial plan was to go for a Sun team because when my friend Sun Praiser was doing TCL and he wanted to do a Sun team, I brought up some mods. He's like, "No, I don't think I'm going to use those." And then I'm like, "You know what? I want to use those mods in a Sun team." It was really just the last 2 picks. Everything else came in afterwards because of reasons. Like for example, our first pick, Gouging Fire. He wasn't around when we were talking about doing Sun Team for TCL. Otherwise, I would have said Gouging Fire, and he probably would have agreed. Like, yeah, we should do Gouging Fire because Gouging Fire is really great, especially in the sun. Um, I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, photosynthesis in the sun, where its highest stat is 1.3 times or 1.5 times the speed. It's probably never going to be speed. It's probably going to be always attack. But if I go jolly, hold on. What happens if I go jolly? If I go jolly, but like not all attack. If I go jolly with like 212 attack and the rest in bulk, not all in bulk because I want to be an odd number just in case it's stealth rocks. Come on, go down one. No, just one, just one, just one. There we go. There. I could do that. I could do that and then get the speed boost and still hit insanely hard because I'm in the sun. But most likely, it's going to always be this. Or this. Adamant. Uh, you've got Burning Bulwark. I don't know how far down you can see because I put it down by quite a bit. Okay, so you can see down the Dragon Pulse. Alright. So he's got Burning Bulwark, which is his signature move. Not the best because it only protects from damaging attacks. So if somebody tries to spore me, I can't exactly block that. But I can block like offensive attacks with Burning Bulwark and then get the burn, which would be really good, especially for physical attackers. I'm probably not going to run it too often because of how offensive Gouging Fire is. It's not a defensive Pokemon. But there's... Hold on, let me go down. There's Earthquake. There's Flame Charge instead of Dragon Dance, because Dragon Dance is right there. There's Flame Charge. There's Heat Crash and Flare Blitz. There's Iron Head. If I want to run a defensive set, there's Morning Sun. There's Outrage, Psychic Fangs, and Raging Fury. And there's Stone Edge. And if I really, 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 really wanted to, I can go Reversal. Or Temper Flare. And then there's also Scale Shot. There's just so much I can do with this one. And it's really powerful. It's really bulky as well. But for the most part, I'm probably not going to be running Booster Energy. I'm going to be running Choice Band or Expert Belt or Choice Scarf or something. I might run Booster Energy if I decide not to bring Sun because I wanted to make a team that was good in Sun but good outside of Sun as well. And I think I did pretty decently. I am still really rusty because I participated in 3 leagues since going back, maybe 4. I think it's all been the TCL and UNPL D League, and I didn't do very good. But hopefully I can do better this time with Aquapana, the Walking Wake. I literally looked up what's a good spring water in Aquapana came out, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to name it Aquapana. Uh, it's it's more of a special attacker than off-brand. The the gouging fire. That's what I named my gouging fire because Entei can be mispronounced as something else. But I'm child friendly, so I will not say it. Um, but Aquapana, the Walking Wake. There's Choice Specs, Choice Scarf. There is the Booster Energy if I want to run that. There's also Expert Belt. There's a lot I can run with this too. Uh, it's a special attacker, but it does have Dragon Dance. So I can run Dragon Dance with Aqua Jet, Liquidation. I think it's Liquidation, right? Yeah, Liquidation. Um, but for the most part, it's going to be special with Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse, and of course Hydro Steam. I could run Scald, but there's no point because Hydro Steam is just. I mean, it doesn't have the chance to burn, but during sunny day, it's stronger. But if I don't bring a weather-based team, I'll probably bring Scald or Surf over Hydro Steam. Are there any other moves that I missed? I think I think every single one of my Pokemon here can set up the sun. I think not 100% sure, but I know that most of them can. So I was talking about my draft plan with my friend It's Danny Mac, the what's the word? Creator. There's a different word for that, but I can't think of it. Of the UNPL, and he was like, "Dude, your team. There's one major weakness, and it was filled by Ellie, the Dawn fan. I love Ellie so much. Uh, I used to name them Ella Fun, and then I couldn't find a male Dawn fan in one of my playthroughs. I'm like, screw it, I'll just name it Ellie. And then that Ellie became the best Pokemon on my team. So now I name them all Ellie. But it's pretty dang good. There's Curse for if I want to go for if I want to go an offensive defensive thing. There's Counter. I saw that. I never realized that it got Counter. There's Body Press. I believe it gets Iron Defense. It does get Iron Defense. There's Play Rough, Knockoff, Earthquake, Gunk Shot, Ice Spinner, Ice Shard, Rapid Spin, obviously, Seed Bomb, Stealth Rock, Trail Blaze, and does it no longer have access to Rock Polish? Didn't it have access to Rock Polish at one point in time? I don't know, but it does get Sunny Day. I could have sworn I got Rock Polish. Maybe it was Agility? No, it got something to raise its speed. I know it got something to raise its speed. But I guess it no longer has it. But it has Trailblaze now. So I'm probably never going to run it offensively because it's got 50 base speed and that's not great. Like offensively with Trailblaze. But I do like me some Choice Banded Dawn fan to just because nobody expects Choice Banded Dawn fan. If my opponents are watching this, you didn't hear that. I'm never going to run Choice Banded Dawn fan. But I do enjoy running that. And then just getting bodied by Kieran Black because I forgot about its ability taking out my Sturdy. Next up, we have our Sunsetter Ignatius, the Torkoal. I got him over Ninetales because he's more bulky and my team's really offensive and I wanted something bulkier. And he can spin if I wanted a spinner. And he has Stealth Rocks. And apparently he has Shell Smash as well. I mean, his base speed is 20, so that's pretty garbage. But Shell Smash is pretty bad still. I mean, let's see. What does... Shell Smash. What does... It's 139 timid. 139, 152. Still lower than an attack stat with 0 IVs and 0 EVs. But it's faster than no speed Dawn Fan. Which isn't hard. But I don't know, I might run Shell Smash eventually. Anyways, on to the real reasons why I drafted it. It's got Clear Smog, Earth Power, Eruption. If I decide to go with a Trick Room team, which my team has a lot of fast members, but it also has some slow members as well. So Trick Room is an option. It's probably never going to happen, but it's an option. Especially with Torkoal, because Torkoal is so slow. Fire Blast, Flamethrower. There's Iron Defense, Body Press, and with its insanely high defense of 140. I mean, dude, imagine if I would have made this thing my Terra Captain. I just might. Make it Terra Fighting. Get Solar Beam, Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp. That's about it. I get Sunny Day. It also has Yawn, but I'm not 100% sure on how the how the sleep clause works in this league. I'm pretty sure you can use it, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's also gotten banned from Smogon. Hold on a second. I just got a message. I'm answering it while I'm recording because I'm such a great recorder, YouTuber guy. Anyways, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to yawn. Speaking of my team being a little slow, I decided to fix that a bit with webs from Bug Zapper the Galvantula. Thunder being more accurate is always nice. And how much accuracy is it? By 1.3? I don't know. I'm not good with math. But it's got Thunderbolt, it's got Thunder Wave, it's got Sticky Web for slowing down even more. There's Energy Ball, Bug Buzz. I can run Infestation on something for no reason, I guess. It also learns Gastric Acid, which is a nice tech. I've never seen somebody use it besides me. But the one time I did use it in a friendly draft thing, it was great because I used it on a Beast Boost mon, and they didn't get the Beast Boost after that. And they're like, oh, come on, I wanted the Beast Boost. But they didn't get it. Next up, we got Achilles the Slitherwing. I don't know how long I've been recording, but I'm pretty sure I've been recording for a while. Yeah, 12 minutes. I need to speed this up. There's Achilles the Slitherwing. He is my Terra Captain, fighting, bug, and fire. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. I thought about doing Terra flying instead and giving him the photosynthesis with booster energy. Because then booster energy acrobatics would be pretty nutty. But I think I like fighting more than that, and I definitely want to go with fire because it's in the sun. And then bug with first impression. Do you learn Mega Horn? You do not learn Mega Horn. First impression, U-turn, lunge, leech life. I learned Morning Sun with rest, sleep talk. It learns curse. I can bring curse, rest talk, leech life, and yeah. Don't even need to bring rest talk. I can just bring curse, leech life. I've never used this thing. It can also set up the sun. Can Galvantula set up the sun? Manually? It cannot. Galvantula is the only mon on my team that cannot manually set up the sun. That is sad. But yeah. Never used this thing ever in any way possible. I just looked at the tiers and realized that it's the probably the best Terra past Paradox form, if not the only Terra. No, because there's Brute Bonnet as well. And Brute Bonnet is bad, really bad. Next up, I went ahead and picked up Cappuccino, the Chinchino. I mainly got it for Tidy Up, but it also has Thunder Wave, Triple Axle, Tail Slap, And with Technician over Skill Link, I can run the Loaded Dice item. That's what it's called, right? Loaded Dice. Yeah. Um, and that'll power up Bullet Seed. That'll power up Tail Slap. That'll power up Rock Blast. It'll power. Or it doesn't Rock Blast, right? Rock Blast will power up Triple Axle. Uh, it's got a lot of moves. It's even got Aqua Tail and Gunk Shot and Knockoff and Play Rough. So honestly, I think this was, and with Tidy Up being just the better version of Dragon Dance because it gets rid of hazards and stuff. It also clears all substitutes. I'm pretty sure that means opponent substitutes. If not, then that's pretty bad, to be honest. It says all substitutes, so I'm pretty sure it's opponents as well. So I can't exactly set up a sub and then use Tidy Up because I'm pretty sure that'll get rid of my sub. So maybe it's not as good as Dragon Dance in some ways, but it's basically like a Dragon Dance, and that's awesome. My next pick is a fairy type that's immune to fire. The goodest of boys, Darkspun. With its well-baked body, if it's hit by a fire move, it gets defense up by 2. I could always run a Roma Veil and block it from Attract, Disable, Encore, Heal Block, Taunt, and Torment. I might do that to block the Psychic Noise. I think it still works on Psychic Noise because this is my primary Wisher. It gets Wish, Baton Pass. It has Draining Kiss, which is bad because its special attack is what, 50? Yeah, 50. I think this is my least offensive Pokemon because I think everybody else has an offense of 85 and its offense is only 80. But yeah, it's mainly just gonna be Wish with Body Press. Does it learn Iron Defense or anything like that? No. Body Press, Play Rough, Wish, Protect, Yawn, and Sunny Day. Yeah, goodest boy. I used it in my Scarlet playthrough, so I kind of know how to play it with it, but I've never done anything competitive with it. So it'll be interesting. Most of this team I've never done anything competitive with. There's 3 Pokemon on this that I've done competitive things with. And 2 of them were Bug Zapper and Ellie. Another one that I've never done anything with is Ding Dong the Bronzong, who has Body Press and Iron Defense. He's got Calm Mind as well. His highest stat is 89. His highest offensive stat is 89. So he actually hits harder than the Goodest Boy. But then again, Goodest Boy has Body Press with 115. And Ding Dong has Body Press with 116. So yeah, it's still. But Future Sight, Grass Knot, Heavy Slam. There's Hex. There's Psychic Noise. So if somebody tries to be all cheeky against me and heal up against my Bronzong, I can Psychic Noise. Because Bronzong's not normally known for stopping people from healing. But there's also Meteor Beam. I didn't know it got Meteor Beam. That's insane. I can run this thing offensively with Meteor Beam. Did you have Trick Room? You do run Trick Room, so he can be my Trick Room setter. For Goodest Boy is actually kind of fast. Yeah, 95. For Achilles, he's 81. Ignatius with 20. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Ah! Oh no, I showed you my next mon. Yeah, let's move on from Bronzong. Hungry Junior is the other Pokemon I've done something competitive with. I love Munchlax so much because Eviolite with 135 HP, 85 special defense, Breast Talk, Curse, Body Slam. If they don't have a Ghost type or a Rock type or a Steel type, Fighting types can hurt it a bit. But once I set up, it's over. As long as they don't have knockoff. But it also runs Belly Drum. I can run Belly Drum. I can run Recycle with I have Papa Berry. And obviously it has Thick Fat. That's the main reason why I got it. Was because with the Sun I'm going to be powering up fire types. But I have Heat Proof on Bronzong and Well Big Body on Goodest Boy. But I also have Levitate on Bronzong because I have so many fire types that I'm weak to ground. So Levitate is also really good. Anyways, that is Munchlax. It learns Chilling Water. I didn't know that. I'm probably never going to use Chilling Water, but that's something I can think about. But yeah, Recycle with Iapapa Berry could be something I use with Stock. Ooh, imagine Stockpile Iapapa Berry Recycle, getting up to +3 and just living on everything. Intoxicating and healing and gross. And then I can use Chilling Water to lower their attack even more because I can live any special hit, especially at +3, even without my Eviolite. Chilling Water to lower their attack. Oh my goodness, that's a strat I got to use this season. Anyways, my next pick is also my Terra Captain, Typhlosion. I have no idea why I have you on here because you're not part of it. Oh, I remember now. Okay. Anyways, Typhlosion is here for Choice, Scarf, Terra, Fire, Eruptions in the Sun. If they have a Fire immunity, then the only Fire immunity is like Flash Fire Pokemon besides Well Baked Body on Darkspun. But I'm going with Terra Ground for like Heatran and stuff. There's also Focus Blast for Heatran. Um, Imagine if I went Terrafire Blast, but that'd be insane. I'd never do that. But Terrafire Eruption, Terrafire Heat Wave, Terrafire Lava Plume. Where's the other one? Overheat is another one for if I'm low on health. And putting them under webs as well means I don't have to always use Choice Scarf. I can use Choice Spec. Or even Calm Mind Rest. Calm Mind Rest, Infernal Parade, Sleep Talk. That's not a very good moveset. If its abilities were better, that'd be great. But at least with Blaze, Overheat when I'm at low health, Terra Fire in the Sun will do probably more damage than Terra Fire Eruption in the Sun. I don't know why this was Eruption, but it was. So yeah, Inferno is my other Terra Captain. I don't actually. Wait, hold on a second. Why are you there? You should have been there. Yeah, because I drafted you before Hungry Junior. Oh well. And my final pick of the draft was honestly I didn't get sniped once. The closest thing I got to being sniped was that there was two Pokemon I wanted for my final pick, but I just didn't know which one. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna go with Leafeon, and then Leafeon got picked. So after I decided I didn't want Leafeon, it got picked. I decided I wanted Lilligant Princess. So the main reason why I got Lilligant is for her Chlorophyll. Getting the +2 in speed, I think it is, because it doubles speed, right? No, I think that's +3 or +4. I don't know. That's really good. It also has Quiver Dance, so I don't have to use it in the sun. It also has Swords Dance. What's your attack? Only 60. I'm never going to use Swords Dance. Except for in a league, like a meme match, I would love to use Swords Dance again. Swords Dance, Trailblaze, Seed Bomb, no, Petal Blizzard. Oh, it'd be over. Uh, it gets Pollen Puff. It gets Worry Seed, which is a nice little tech I like to use to get rid of the ability. Or get rid of, like, Rest Talkers. Yeah, main reason I got it was for Chlorophyll, but it also has... Because, here, let me pull up Leafeon. Also, for some reason, I have Alchemy on my team thing. It's not supposed to be there. Yesterday, somebody was asking about a fairy type they can get, and I'm like, Alchemy's there? I have no idea what it does, but Alchemy's there. So I looked at Alchemy and was like, oh, it's alright, I guess. But, Leafeon had Swords Dance, and that's the main reason why I wanted it, because it didn't need... it didn't need the sun either, because it had Swords Dance Trailblaze. But I don't know. I decided on Princess. Despite me actually using Leafeon before, and Leafeon being really good, and actually Solar Blade is stronger than Solar Beam. Maybe I should have gone with good old Leafeon here. But at the same time, Princess learns Alluring Voice. She learns Leaf Storm, which is stronger than Solar Beam and Solar Blade. She learns Screens. She learns Healing Wish. She learns Quiver Dance, which raises her special defense as well as her special attack. It's not as offensive as Swords Dance, which Leafeon gets, but it's there. Quiver Dance substitute, maybe, I don't know. Synthesis, Leech Seed. That's a moveset right there. Quiver Dance, Leech Seed, Giga Drain substitute, maybe, would be better. But yeah, that's movesets. That's movesets. Let me get rid of Alchemy and Leafeon right now. Alchemy, Leafeon, goodbye. So that is my team. For some reason, they don't have the picture of Gavin Fire, so he's just gone right now. But he is the team captain, so he is doing team captain things. Everybody else, though, is here. I'm not sure if you can see Lilligan, though. You cannot. You can only see up to Hungry Jr. Sad Princess. The princess of the group is gone. Not really. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling now. Oh, excuse me. You guys stay awesome. I know I will. And I'll see you next time.